Hey, welcome back. Anyone who has watched my channel for a while will know that I have a bit of an interest in film photography, and I post a video about it every now and again. To be fair, I haven't done that much of it in the last 2 years, since moving to Houston, and that's for a variety of reasons. Some stuff has happened in life that's been a bit distracting, we won't get into that. And also just getting into the rhythm of finding where to get your photos developed and finding where to buy film, and it's just taken some time. But in the last 6 months, I've gotten very much back in the swing of it, and I am loving it. One of the things I've been trying to do lately is explore different film stocks, and really this is embarrassing because if you're a film photographer and you've always shot in film, this is obvious stuff to you, but that's not what we are, right? We are not those people. If you're a digital photographer just starting out on film, you, like me, probably are kind of clueless when it comes to different types of film and what they look like and what they're going to give you. So I've tried to make it a bit of a mission to go out and just explore different types of films. And now I'm going to share what I found with you guys. So if you're about to go out and shoot some film for the first time or buy some new film and you're thinking, what kind of look do I want? Hopefully this helps. Let's get started. Alright, let's jump straight in. So I'm going to start with my favourite film, which is Portra 800. I think this is a fan fave, generally, from what I've read and what I can find out, but it certainly is mine, and I think the reason I like it so much is dexterity. You can use it in just so many different situations. I love the tones, I love the skin tones, I love the softness of the pictures, I love the lack of contrast, I like the dynamic range, it's great. This I took down in the parking garage downstairs, just messing around, give you an idea of what I'm talking about. I've shot in that parking garage far too often, to be honest. I think I'm a bit obsessed with it. I like it a lot. Next up, Kodak Gold. Another fan fave. It's just a go-to. It's simple, it's easy. I think a lot of people shoot with Kodak Gold. It just seems to give you that lovely classic vintage warm look in your photos. Shot sunrises over the city, shot in various situations. It's very easy, again very dynamic. If you want that warm vintage look, it's a pretty easy one to go for. This one is interesting. Yeah, this was a gift someone gave to me to try out. Phoenix by Herman Photos in the UK. I don't know that much about photo film production, but I know that film has multiple layers in it, and some of that is to take away things like glare, and this doesn't have some of that stuff. It's meant to be raw. The result is that you get these crazy shots that are ultra high contrast, high color, a lot of like weird features in the shots. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Alright, another go-to for a lot of people is Fujifilm, and I find with Fujifilm, from what I've shot so far, you get nice, clean, crisp, light white shots. There's a movement towards a green tint in the photos, really makes any kind of nature pop. And I do like the kind of greens and oranges in this stuff. It just gives you a very different look. So I'll be using it a lot more, I think. I'm still trying to figure out where and when to use it, but I like it. It's good. It always seems to give really nice results. You can clearly see the difference between this and the Kodak Gold, I think. All right, lastly, CineStill. Recent discovery. The guys down at the photography store here advised me to take a roll with me when I just did a recent trip to West Texas, and yeah, it was cool. It's one of my favorites. It gives you great colors. Again, it really hits that kind of like vintage film look, but you get a lot of glare in the photos. Different reds and oranges come in, and I just think that really I don't know, is it gimmicky? Maybe it's gimmicky. I like the gimmick. It's fun. Wouldn't use it necessarily if I was doing portraits, but I think for out and about in a city, trying to make things look a little rustic, yeah, it works well. And it's shot landscapes real good. This shot up at the observatory, yeah, again, even just the glare off the building down there, it's subtle, but I like it. And that's it. Time for me to get out of here. I'll be back, don't you worry. I don't want to give too much away, but let's just say that whatever ends up on this black and white film, and the one that follows it, could be quite interesting. And that's all I'm gonna say. I'll see you in the next one.